So how did it all play out for supporters here at home, and more importantly, for those still trying to make up their minds? You're Julius Evans live in the newsroom with a closer look at that. Julius.
Richard, we're less than 60 days until Election Day, and national polls are still showing both candidates neck and neck. Political experts and people in the community tell me there's a lot at stake tonight with the first and maybe last debate between the two.
It's a difference between freedom and tyranny right now.
It's about whether or not America wants to go forward with a vision of hope and unity, or whether America wants to go back to a time of darkness and divisiveness.
People tuning in and listening closely, hoping to find direction for the future of the country.
Every time we go to the grocery store, we're reminded every single day of the struggles that real Americans have. And the inflation rates have been absolutely astonishing.
We know what a Trump presidency looks like. We've already been there. We know what a Trump presidency looks like for the world. We know what it looks like for us here on the local level and certainly in our country. We're not going back to that. We're going to move forward.
National polls are showing Harris at 49% with Trump at 47%. Augusta University political science professor Dr. Greg Murray says the debate will be a determining factor for the undecided voter.
People, I think, will be watching that and are looking particularly to see if there's going to be a misstep by one or both of the candidates.
Ultimately, a decision 55 days and counting that's still very much up in the air. Meanwhile, here in Georgia, the polls are still tight with Trump having a 1% advantage. There's no word of a follow-up to this debate, so this could be the last time we see both candidates on stage like this. Richard, it'll be definitely be interesting what people think of all this in the next 2 months.
Julius Evans in our newsroom tonight on a very important night for national politics.